Morning folks, another figure to paint, but it's an odd one, he says. Odd one because I have acquired an Essex horse and I've put on the Warlord Games rider. This is the American War of Independence, so I'll just take the rider off. That's your basic AWI rider from Warlord Games. The horse I'm getting a bit fed up with because every horse is rearing. And I'm looking at probably 6 to 8 generals on each side, so let's say 14 to 15 generals. Everyone on a rearing horse, it just looks a bit stupid. Well, odd to me. I did convert one, but by taking the legs down, or it looked like it was a short-legged horse, a very short-legged horse, but it'll be okay. Now this is an Essex horse. Essex Miniatures, 28mm. This is about 40-year-old. This, I think Brian designed these in the 80s, so I'm gonna say this is 40 years old. Yeah, still and looks okay. The legs on the Warlord Games figure glued together, so I just sort of glued them and slightly pressed them, but they fitted fine. I'll just put that there with my fingers. Let's see. Yep, he sits fine on the horse. I'm quite pleased. Very pleased. Right, so I'm now going to make an attempt to paint it up and see what it looks like. So I'll get cracking. And the finished result. Very pleased I am. Very happy bunny. Yeah, Essex horse, Warlord Games, American Revolution General. Yeah. Very pleased with this. Yeah, it went together very well. Just glued the rider on. It's all very shiny at the moment because I've got to obviously put the matte varnish on. Gonna check it over, but I think everything is finished as I wanted. Most pleased that the Essex horse worked out. As I say, this is probably a 35-40-year-old horse, and to me it looks fine, fits in well with Warlord Games. Yeah, yeah, amazing the things you can do. Right, so I'll get this varnished and then I'll do the base job and then come back for a final roundup. And there we have it, the finished item, based, sand glue, dry brush, flock, tufts, etc. We have the Warlord Games general figure, could be American or British. In this case he's American, on a very old Essex Miniatures horse. As I said before, this horse is up to 40 years old, or was designed 40 years old. Obviously this was only probably cast a few days ago. Thanks to Essex, they sent them very quickly. I've ordered 4 of these to try and match in and change the horses that I'm currently using. Yeah, I'm very impressed with how well he fits in. What I now need to see is if they do any different poses, like a walking horse would be useful. I don't need any galloping horses particularly, but a walking horse of this type would be very useful. I've actually spotted that there's a couple of nice draft horses which would be great for pulling wagons, limbers possibly, so I may be buying some of those. I think I'm going to order a couple to see what they look like, but in the photos they look great. Yeah, so well pleased. All came together, all worked out fine, and Warlord Games generals do fit on the Essex horses. That was obviously the one thing I wasn't sure of, but it's all panned out fine. So yeah, there we go. So onwards and upwards. Thanks for checking in, and bye for now.